Greetings, everyone. It is I, Kikoskia, welcoming you to the stream,
Ooh,
the
a pouch of
pre-stream to be
gold.
exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, get ready for test bits. That's 44 bits there. Thank you ever so much, Cav. I think what's happening is that the bits are happening, but they're happening in a bit of a, delay. They're happening, but they're happening slower. Hello, Ghidorah. Hello, Ogre. I hope you are doing well. Hope things are good. Hello, Animex, as well. You are also here. Also, who wants to see Bud being Bud? I don't know. I think Bud's rocking the whole being... I need to change that. Yeah, Kiko has been busy doing stuff and things. Kiko was absolutely out getting some paints that he needed. Right. So if we do that, and this, that, there you go. Right, that has now been updated. Also, who wants an adorable picture of Olivia? Because cat. That's alright, we can talk to the cat. I have unlocked Deluxe Bosham. Hooray! You have unlocked Bosham Gold. But have you, Cav, unlocked Rainbow Bosham? Nee. I need to think of a new award thing for that. I do need to think of a new award thing. Hello, Diamond. How you doing? Well, time to get $250 worth of bitches. Cav. Oh dear. Engage the Super Turbo Turkey Tang opposed to the... Oh no! That's adorable. Also, we had this amazing picture of Maji being cut. Honestly, I think this could just be the thumbnail, and it could just be, hello, this is Margie, and they are cute. That is all. That's the only announcement you need. I am doing okay, thank you. It has been a busy day. I almost thought that I had ruined one of my models, and then I remembered the age-old mantra of you never ruin any of your models, you just figure out a way to fix the painting of them. Are we trying to break Kiko right out the gate? I mean, I'm not saying you should, but it's something that seems to be happening. It's something that seems to be happening. There are no mistakes, only happy accidents. That's true, but sometimes you can really mess things up. In this case, I had a before and after of me sorting out my model of like, hey, I messed it up. And it's like, I didn't actually mess it up. Hey, that was also me checking my own channel. Hello, Wolf Knight, to find the before and after picture. Yeah, that's an extremer. Extreme Marine. They are so extreme. I thought the splotchy nature was intentional to show battle damage. Oh, it wasn't. Ah. No, it wasn't. I'm about to play some Warhammer Tabletop today. Well, I hope you have a fun time. I got a cassette player to play the cassette tape version of... Well, that sounds like an accomplishment. As long as the model is not melted. Yeah, it's not melted. It is not melted. No, I mean, you can use that, but my chapter doesn't do that. My chapter's nice. They have paint remover for that? Yes. Yes, absolutely. There's paint remover for almost all levels of paint. Hello, MC. To be fair, my Space Marines are more the kind of like, oh no, there's terrible things happening. But wait! this person here, their cat is stuck up a tree. And then they send a marine to rescue the cat. There is a pie that needs baking. We shall send a marine to help them bake the pie. These scouts shall help deal with graffiti, because graffiti is no good. Like, who wants graffiti around that is there just to make things look bad? Like, cool art graffiti? Also, you see low battery. On the Switch, yeah. It's charging. It's charging. It's absolutely charging. Slowly but surely. So, I've been thinking. You know what day it is for me, Kiko? It is... Saturday? It's Saturday, right? Oh, it's Ant Wake Up Day. Ooh, I hope you have fun with Ant Wake Up Day. You think we need some giant... No. So, I need a game to replace the games I'm currently playing. Or rather, one of the games I'm currently playing. That game, by the way, is Baldur's Gate Siege of Dragonspear. It is soon to end. And I'm not putting it up to a vote, because this is the Sunday slot, and thus it is resub there, Kayan Dreamer, with 37 months. Thank you ever so much. That is so absurdly kind of you. Thank you. That is really kind. Thank you ever so much. But I need to think about what to do in that slot. And I'm not quite sure what yet. I have a couple of ideas. And if you'll humour me, I could tell you those ideas. One of them is a relatively easy one to get set up. I just hope you have fun making it. I mean, that's the intention. It's my slot, so I get to have full control of what goes there. Like, nobody else gets to decide. It's all me. Me. But I have a few ideas.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And there's Kayan gifting 2 subs. That is absurdly kind of you, Kayan. Thank you ever so much. First 2 you've ever gifted. That came out of nowhere. Thank you ever so much. Wee. Thank you. That's really awesome.
Yippee!
Oh, wow. There! That's Animex there with 5 gifted subs. That is 33 so far from you. But, did I hear Break the Kika? Apparently you did. What? Oh, I need to get my amiibo. Oh no. Oh, no. I need to go get that. But it's about to... Apparently apparently that's the thing that you heard. Oh, what time is it? I've got to get the game started, and then I can go get the amiibo. That is what I need. I didn't even get... I've been too busy doing things, like fixing paint jobs and everything else. I've been so busy. But that's okay. I can get this done. One moment. I can get this done. Start the game or face Alias's wrath of having the clock wrong. Yep, that is exactly how that goes. But seriously, that is so absurdly kind of you. That gets me up to a sizable amount, close to like the hypothetical goal that I want to reach for Twitch subs. But still, that's incredibly kind. That is very kind. Did I hear the clock wrong? No! That's them warning me that the clock might be wrong. The clock is going to be correct. The clock is going to be correct. Like, we have 50 2 seconds or so to sort everything out. We have so long to sort everything out. It will be fine. We're rocking into action. Pun intended. Pun intended. Also, there's the bit of kitchen towel that has huge amounts of paint on it. Well, thank you, Kayan. That's very kind of you. Hello there, everyone. Right now in Hillspot, it's 2 PM on Saturday, March 16th, 2024. Hello, K-Tex. It's Nobby's Saturday. Cake is performing in the plaza. He loves ordering requests, so if there's anything you'd like to hear, stop by the plaza and let him know. And with that, I'll get back to work supporting you and your enjoyment of our island. Thank you! Now, I have ideas for the game that I'm going to do. I have ideas. And there's Bud's poster. Let's grab that, quickly pop into here. One of them was a very obvious and, your name's Kate, though. Okay. See, I only have the thing. I don't know. I don't know what point one word ends and what word begins, so I just have to guess. But, one of the games I was thinking about was Dark Side Detective 2, because that is a game that I really enjoyed the first entry in, and I have the second entry, and it would be probably relatively easy to sort out playing the second one. That'd be pretty painless, I think. There are other suggestions, though. There are other things that I may potentially do. You know, I'm feeling lazy today. Let's wear some lazy clothes. What other lazy clothes are there? Oh, that's pretty lazy. Oh, it's not lazy enough, though. We need, like, some shorts. Let's... Ah! There we go. That's more like it. That's more like it. Then we need... I think they're perfect. And then we need a hat. And then we need some glasses. Yeah. I'm not sure how lazy this has actually turned out to be. It's actually pretty... So you play the second game, Dark Side Detective was fun. Never mind, we are grayscale. I enjoyed the first Dark Side Detective. It was a very enjoyable game. You got maximum lazy, you could stay in your pajamas. I mean, But changing is good, because, you know, you're no longer in your pajamas anymore. There's something to be said for putting a little bit of effort in, but not a lot of effort in. Like, the bare minimum of effort. Some would say that's me and my content. Did you get the joke? I made a joke about my content. Ha! Sometimes I'm funny. For every other time, there's my videos. On the ball today. But I hope you're all having a good day. Anyway, the other idea I had... Thank you, Kane. That's very kind of you. The other idea I had is a much more recent game. And it was one that Sonia gifted me, actually. Which is the Moomins game starring Snufkin. That might be interesting. It might be interesting to do after Dark Side Detective. Or maybe Yeah, you see, I own that game, Cav. Yeah, it's probably not long either. The only thing I'm worried about is, like, if there's any problems with music. Like, is all the music going to be immediately, like, content ID grabbed? I don't know. I hope not. Well, there'll be only one way to find out, and that'll be to do some tests for tomorrow. No, they are not. They are... Besides, you're not playing as Moomin, you're playing as Snufkin. So I need to wait for someone to show up. There's always at least one person that shows up. Yeah, the problem is that I can't do that because I'm doing Let's Plays of the content. It would be a bit unusual for me to just mute the music. Oh, yes, Bella. Hey, what you thinking about you? Nice to see you. I got a gift for you, Bella. For me. Oh! Look at the Bella. Bella's like, do I get a gift? And it's like, you do. Here you go. Oh, what is it? It's a mystery. I'm gonna open it now. Some peaches. Yum. I went it so fast, it's gonna be rude. Thanks so much. Helping about Batman when getting stuff hitting a flashy hairpin. Thanks, Bella. Going in for the kill out of the gate. Yep, absolutely. Hi there. What do you need? Just wanna chat. So, I like doing this thing where I imagine myself as a famous artist. Like, I imagine myself painting really beautiful pictures and sculpting clay into super pretty pots or something. Sometimes I visit a museum just so I can walk around and pretend to be a famous artist. See, the deal is, imagining yourself to be a famous artist is the best way to become a famous artist. It's called visualization, and I hear all the best artists are doing it. Like, have you seen the moving painting? After all that visualization, I could totes create that myself, eeks. I don't think I've had that one. Oh hey, random queries to the Mega Man games. Might you ever do any other Mega Man games as LPs or streams? Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. I haven't thought about it. LP probably not, though, because I wouldn't be very good at it. Like, usually when it's a Let's Play, I'd be awful at it, and people would then say, I mean, people are already saying that I'm missing tons of things in Grimrock 2, but I'm like 2 videos of game in, and I missed like a bajillion pickable herbs. Apparently I'm gonna have to go around all the maps and just find herbs. It's a lot harder to see them when you're not necessarily looking at dungeon flooring. But I'm sure it'll be fine. But yeah, I can't really mute the music for the games I play. I've got to have the music there. Because music for me is as much a part of the game as everything else. Music is there to build up the atmosphere. It's there to accentuate the experience. Well, people forget that area, unfortunately. People forget that making content is very, like, attention intensive. It's very attention intensive. Also, did Bella send me a letter? It's always fun to chat with you. You make me happy, and I thought I'd tell you so. In fact, spoiler alert, a lot of folks like you and care about you and wish they could buy an action figure of you. It's true. I buy 2. She would buy 2. She would totally buy 2 action figures of me. She'd be like, here they are. Here's Geek, and here's Sandy. She'd buy all the action figures. People complain that you're missing herbs, the most common ingredient in the game. Yep, they are. At least a few people are. They're like, you missed this thing, and I'm like, trust me, I figured out when I was editing the video that I missed an entire pickupable item. I'm gonna go back and get it. Because that might be important. It could be like armor or something. It's alright, I had some, I had someone ask me, people ask me all kinds of questions about my content, and that's fine. Like, I don't mind being asked questions. Like, questions are fine. It's when people go and declare that I'm awful because I'm doing it all wrong. And not wrong in the sense of actually doing it wrong, but wrong in the sense that I'm doing it differently. Like, Quest for Glory 2 is an example of that. Quest for Glory 2 is a big example of that. I should probably grab these flowers while I'm here. Like, a fair few people have gotten quite... some of them quite angry about it. How dare I play the game? Well, a lot of people... I can't wait until you get to the branching paths part then. What, of Grimrock 2? That'll be exciting. There's branching paths? Hey, Sandy, ain't shopping a pain. I just want to give you a thing. Oh, do you have something to give me? I've got a thing to give you. And here it is. Can't wait to see what's inside. Some peaches! Will smells darn good too. I'll give you some good home. In my belly. Let me thank you. Morris's photo. Enjoy, Boris! Oh, gotcha. Gotcha, snort. So what up? Just want to say hello. Being able to buy what I want when I want is enough to keep me satisfied, snort. But you can never have enough big enough inventory. That's true. Multiple areas that can be completed, but can be done in a somewhat arbitrary order. That is interesting. I will be sure to do it in the wrong order. Hello, Banslam. I couldn't tell you the answer to that. Some people may not be new to my content, but it may be the first time they're commenting on it. Some people might be, and I don't know. Like, everybody has different tastes. Everybody has their own preferences in content and what things they like. But I mean, I am a derp. Let us just be honest here. I am a derp, and I bumble through all kinds of things, and it is silly. That is what I do. Especially for a game I've never played before. Like, I've never played Quest for Glory 2. But I have done some research into things I might need to do. But there are things that I don't necessarily have to do that I'm doing anyway, and there are things that I do that, or don't do, that I should. Tangy will judge you. Tangy always judges me.
She's like, yeah, you're the best. It's okay, kid. Don't worry. I got them. If they be mean to you, I'm just gonna go up to them, look at them, poke them in the chest, and go, that's not very nice. Don't be a meanie pants. And then I'll look real smart. They'll be like, yeah.
Like, sometimes I genuinely do goof. Like, sometimes I genuinely make mistakes, and it's really silly, and it's really bad. This does happen. Like, I'm not some super mega awesome amazing person. To err as Kiko, and sometimes I err a lot. Go! Look at those legs! I just want to give you a gift. Huh? What are you up, Berserk? I have got a thing for you. It's right here.
I can open it now, I can't wait.
Some peaches are delicious right about now.
Thanks, I'll leave this later. Gotta give as much as you take. Please take a zap suit. Thanks, Jitters.
Appreciate it, buddy.
Yo, what's up, Berserk?
Just want to say hi.
A wild log bench outdoors. That's like outdoors squared.
He's not wrong. But yeah, you know, sometimes I have erred and I learned it. Like the painting thing today. I goofed up quite badly, but it wasn't unsalvageable. I worked it out. What is that? Got a gift for you, just like, whoa, what is it from? I'll tell you what it is. It's fruit. This is awesome. What's in there? This is not tastier than speeches. Thanks. Note that Rocket is wearing glasses over their visor and will wear a hat over their hat. Thanks. I can use for days. This is scary good for him. Welcome deserves another. Here, have a basketball tank. Thanks, Rocket. Still got more to say from? I do. Oh, right. Happy Home Academy's coming by tomorrow, aren't they? Well, my place is decked out me style, so I don't care what they think. I should really clean, though. Ah, you got it. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Now let's just do this. Grab all of these. Must have been the wind. Lurk away. Do what you gotta do. If that's lurking, it's lurking. If it's chilling, it's chilling. If it's handing me $5 billion US, it's handing me $5 billion US. I doubt anybody is going to be doing that anytime soon, but you never know. I do kind of know. Also, you may be curious that the projects I have going for 40k are slowing down in terms of purchases. That makes sense. Had to put more US dollars in my dreams. Dream money doesn't count. Have $5 billion tangy bucks. Where do you want them? Just send them any way you can. I'll take tangy bucks.
Tangy bucks are tradable at the Tangy Emporium.
It's like, what does Tangy Emporium sell?
Nothing.
So what's the bucks for?
I don't know. Just thought to be funny. Then I could say I'm a bajillionaire.
It can't sell tangies. There is only one tangy.
And there's the tangy right here. There's the tangy.
Can't have more than one tangy. See, that's just tangy running really fast, so it looks like there's 5 of them. But in truth, it's still only one tangy. I want to grab that. Tangy speeds to confirmed. I mean, Tangy moves at the speed of Tangy. Tangy is not that fast. Oh, I don't know. If you tell Tangy that there's some glitter somewhere, they will move. They will move. They're like, yeah.
This is what I do.
Alright, we'll do that. Yeah, this. Oh yeah, this is still spinning. I'll stop eventually, I'm sure. Got it. Tell Tangy there's glitter in a bag. Tell her to bring it to Kiko. Uh-oh. Hey, Benedict.
Are you here because you smell something yummy? Because I'm making something yummy.
What you making?
Guess what I'm making? Some fruit pizza. And the best part, you can make all you want once you know the recipe. I can give you the recipe if both you and your pockets want it, but your pockets don't right now, so sorry.
So, yeah, my pockets are full. He literally can't give me that thing. There you go, you got some new dialogue today. The lazy dialogue for your pockets are full, I can't give you the thing. Someone at some point is going to notice that that thing is just constantly spinning, and they will get real mad. It is a thing. They'll be like, why is that spinning? And I'm like, because it is. Fruit on pizza? Why not? Why not have fruit on pizza? Sounds delicious. For someone else, not me. I mean, I wouldn't have fruit on pizza. But I'm sure someone would enjoy it. Remember, as long as you don't have to eat the pizza, and you're not, like, so deathly allergic to what's on it that you can't be near it, then it's okay, you know? They can eat the pizza, and they can enjoy what's on that pizza. Anything can go on a pizza. It's a pizza. I mean, not yesterday, 2 days ago, I had a pizza that had black olives, spinach, and an egg. Had a fried egg on it. The Fiorentina, it's an incredibly nice pizza. Nom 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 nom. Very tasty. The person instead is different from me, Kiko. Yeah, that's what makes the world beautiful, Alias.
Can't talk. Busy making yum yum smell good. Gotta taste better. I know. Take the recipe. Then we'll both be able to fill ourselves for the deliciousness. Oh.
A pizza on a pizza. You could do that.
Oh, you heard that recipe, huh? What does it mean to get to give it to someone? Yay!
I'll give it to the Nooklings.
Here's something up. I haven't been paying attention.
Just what I had you a thing.
Huh. Do I get something?
Yes, you do. Would you like thing?
What's inside? I'm gonna look. Some peaches. Yummy. It looks like a good thing. Thank you. I'll put them straight on my pizza. Oh, Sandy, I'm gonna lay the floor and eat that. I might even share with the bugs. Hey, Tom Tom. I want to thank you. Here, man, is up soon. Hope you like it, Ahu.
That's the second one of those I've received today.
Hey, what's he need?
Just want to chat.
Guess what, Sandy? I can tell what folks are having for dinner just by the smell. It's basically a superpower.
So what am I having for dinner?
Food.
They're not wrong. Are we going to have a repeat of the Sprite suits? Maybe, but I've already sold one of them, so, what will it land on? Who knows? Jitters, do you know what it will land on? Do you care what it will land on? Please care. There's suspense, Jitters. Swole. I mean, that's an answer. He literally doesn't care. And there goes Sat start talking to himself again. He's literally just started weightlifting behind it. He's like, I don't care. He just doesn't care. Like, nope, spinning, uninterested. Wait, however. Yeah. That's my kind of thing, says Jitters. 100% Jitters' thing. Right, so nothing here. They're slowly growing. Know what? You see a shiny? Yep, there is indeed a shiny. It's right here. I will be dealing with it. Hey Deus, how are you doing? I hope you are doing well this day. Hope things are good. I am very pleased with how much smoother this paint job on the gunship is. Little sad that I didn't think about this before, but these things just happen, don't they? Future projects could look even better. And besides, funnily enough, you know the fun thing? It kind of makes sense that the Thunder Hammer, the Hammerfall Bunker, and the Drop Pod have the weird sort of decolorations, because they've literally been dropped from orbit. They probably took a fair bit of damage onto their paint job, because atmospheric entry. And the Dreadnought's probably been battered and bruised an awful lot over the years. So it kind of makes sense. It's looking a lot better than it was. That's for sure. It's looking a lot more uniform and neater. And I'm happy for that. Rescuing Taggy from a tree? Taggy doesn't need rescuing from a tree. Taggy knows exactly why she's up there.
Yeah, it's 'cause I'm stuck.
You need rescuing from the tree, don't you, Taggy?
Yeah. I thought there was donuts up there.
Were there donuts up there, Taggy?
No, there was just tree.
Hey, Peaches. Oh, it's Sandstar. Glad to see you. Hello, how you doing? Oh, well, really? I've got a thing for you, and it is Thing! Taggy was chasing Pirbs. What is it right now? Oh, this is great. It's some peaches. Thanks. That's so thoughtful of you. As a thank you, please take my rose print jacket. Thanks, Peaches. What's up, neighbor? Just want to chat. Have you heard? The KK's going to be a concert here later? Yeah, it happens every week. They say he's even going to take our song request tonight, neighbor. Yep, he's done that every week. I want to have a good one ready, but I'm too excited to think clearly. I'm sure you'll think about it. Does the tree need rescuing from Taggy? It's too late for the tree. The tree is doomed.
Tree is doomed to be fab. That is the sentence of all trees.
Alright, so we will grab this. And that. So we find out it's the same tree. And it's stopping Shelty. One day, a monster might appear where Shelty is. What do you think is more likely to happen, folks? That we... What do you think is more likely to happen? That we finish the Dwarf Fortress streams and, like, close the chapter on the, on that fortress? Or that Shelty gets attacked by another Forgotten Beast and dies? I mean, this could happen. This could happen. One day, Shelty could be attacked. Well, that's cleared out an inventory space. Hello, Specialist. How you doing? It'll be a reverse Shelty. Shelty will kill another Forgotten Beast. Are you sure? You only died to be Forgotten Beast long enough to become one. Oh, talk to Jitters? Can do, but first I need to talk to you, because I have a thing for talk to cat. And there's a cat here. That said, she's having too much fun playing this right now. Oh, she's done. It is the Kato. Kato. Just gotta wait for her to finish sweeping that. She's never gonna finish. How do you do, Sandy? I was just thinking how lovely it would be to see you, Purr. Got a gift for you. Oh, you shouldn't have. Well, I insist. Would you like Thing? What a nice driving job. Shame I'm returning into it right away. Some peaches, my. Thank you, Sandy. I can't wait to try it. Well, I can't let you go empty-handed now. Here, take Olivia's one. No, Olivia, not again! Haha, got you! Why? Did you miss something, Purr? I just want to chat. I feel a bit sleep-deprived lately. What about you? Are you getting enough sleep? Probably not. Oh dear, you're sleepy too. I always stay up way too late, so today I think I'll go to bed early. Of course I say it every day, and every day I just end up staying up late again. Well, that's the second photo. It's not even the first one. It's the second one. Yeah, that's her second photo. It's like, well, here we go, more photos from me. Gets to go in the pile of photos. We got 2 photos from Olivia before we got 1 photo from Petrie. Checks out. Oh, and there's Bud! Yo, Setstar! Just a job we go through here. How you doing, buddy? One little shopping secret. Nice thing heavy, you can work out in the jug home shredded. I mean, that's what you'll be if you do that. Need something shredded? Just want to say hi. If you see something you like, you better pounce on it. My wallet's feeling pretty mighty. Look how laid back and chill he is. He's just so cool. He's very cool. That's one of the reasons I like him. Totally relate with Olivia. Try to go to bed early every day, but now, yeah, I'm a bit guilty of that. And by big guilty, I mean incredibly guilty. By the way, Mr. Mega Harsey, were you quoting the cleaning lady in Ultima 9? Look at what you just did! Did you not see that pile of dirt? You just kicked and spread it all over! I always made sure to do that every time You may have noticed that when I was playing Ultima 9, I made sure every time I went through Britain that I walked past the cleaning lady and kicked up the dirt. Every single time. Every time. It was just something I had to do. If I didn't, she'd be out of a job. Little does she know that I was keeping her employed. Now, at least this time, Cav, Petrie is not crafting today because we have Benedict cooking. They might still be in their house, but they're not going to be crafting. Anything here? Oh. Nothing here. Except some flowers. Gotta go talk to our friend Boris. We also got Lehman to invite today. I also have a jettison mode. Darn it. Hello, Sandy. What's mine is yours. Did you know my books clipping through my chair? Ah, there's nothing quite like a good sit down, is there? Sitting when's the most my best thinking occurs. The majority of said thinking happens right here.
Mayhem!
Morris is always wearing fancy duds, and thank you, Mio. That is 52 months of 52-month streak. You've been subbed for as many months as there are weeks in a year. Thank you ever so much. That is so absurdly kind of you.
You get a tangy for that. There you go. Use a tangy. Tangy's very impressed.
No. Really want to talk with me that much? I ain't gonna complain, Snort. I'm actually gonna give you a gift. Wait, I've already given you a gift? Make yourself at home. Just don't touch anything. Gahaha! I've already given you a thing. I don't even know why I came back in here, except to talk to you again, because you're awesome. But thank you, Mio. That is very kind. Yeah, I talked to him in the shop. He did give me his photo. I think I was so stunned by Olivia handing over her photo again that I forgot that Boris gave me his photo. I'm a professional. A professional doofus. I should put that on my Twitter thing. Like Koskia, Let's Player, Streamer, Author, Doofus. Should totally put Doofus there as well. Oh, if I get business cards printed, I could put professional doofus there. Oh, how's the cheese doing today? Seems like it's doing well. Cheese is doing great. Greetings. Make yourself comfy, Tootie. Just want to give you a gift. You want to give me something? Where's the cheese? It's right there. I wonder what's inside. Oh, this is great. It's some peaches. Thanks, that's thoughtful of you. I have something here for you. A water cooler. Thanks, Margie. Also, I do have a video to show you from Petrie. What's in your mind, Tootie? Just want to chat. I watched one of those really scary movies the other night, and I've been on edge ever since. A dragonfly was past my window earlier, and I was so startled I totally squished a cherry in my hand. I never knew I had that kind of strength. I can be a danger to myself and others, Tootie. Nah, you're fine. Margie told you to cool it. I always gotta do that. Your business card should be awesome person but consequent. I mean, maybe. Right, let me show you this amazing video. I will give you zero context for this, okay? You're gonna have zero context for this video. I thought the sale would last longer, but she who hesitates doesn't get a chainsaw. I mean, they're not wrong. She who hesitates doesn't get a chainsaw. You need to give her a chainsaw now. Do I? Who bought a chainsaw then? It'd go great in her yard. Anchor containment is intact. Caroline is alive, definitely active. Neat. I'm glad to hear it. Better say on Peachy's good side. No, hey, what's wrong with having a chainsaw? Okay, chainsaws are very useful items. They have a variety of purposes, all of which are useful and definitely not suspect. Okay. He's got a little book, and now he's a little dead. I am doing great at digging up this flower. What's wrong with having a chainsaw? Yeah, it's true. What is wrong with having a chainsaw? I mean, I don't own a chainsaw. Maybe she says a tree in her yard she wants to get rid of. You could just call me. I've got an axe. I could totally just deal with that. I like that the weather is really good today on the island. Good weather just means I don't have to worry about more rain. Also, there are 39 people here. That is incredibly awesome. I am really pleased to see you all here. It's great to have you all present and enjoying my stuff. Don't you own a chain? Why do you own a chainsaw? How do you get the space breeze off the sprues without one? It's called some hobby clippers. And a hobby knife. I just use those. They tend to be a lot more precise tools than chainsaws. Call me an old spoil sport, but I think they're just a bit more precise. Hobby clip is stronger than chainsaw confetti. I mean, I wouldn't say stronger, but they're certainly more delicate. Look, you don't need to worry about about Petrie, okay? Nothing wrong with like Petrie wanting a chainsaw. Alright? There's nothing wrong with Petrie wanting a chainsaw. It's not like Petrie's gonna get access to a chainsaw. I mean, who's gonna hand Petrie a chainsaw? Where are they gonna get a chainsaw from? See? So long as they don't get a chainsaw, everything will be absolutely fine, okay? There's nothing to worry about. As long as they don't have a chainsaw, we're all good. So, let's just keep going. We'll try and find... Oh, there's Petrie! Just checking out those flowers. Bella? You think Bella's gonna give her a chainsaw? Why would you... Who would give Petrie a chainsaw? Well, these are following suspects would. Why would Jitters hand them a chainsaw? Have I hit this already? I have, yeah. Chainsaw 2? You say that like... You say that like Petrie has a chainsaw. What would make you think that Petrie has a chainsaw? If it isn't, dear Sandstar, thank you for coming over to see me. Just wanna give you a thing. What could this be now? I'll tell you what it could be. It could be some fruit. Well, what could it be? Some peaches by my. Thank you, Sandstar. I can't wait to try this. How can I thank you? I'll take your reward with some rattan flooring. Thanks, Petrie. Why is there something I can help you with? I think our flower looks amazing. Why, Sandstar, I heard you dug up a great many fossils yesterday. Did you take them to Blathers to have them assessed? He doesn't have a tendency to ramble. Still, it's exciting to hear what he has to say about the musty old things. Look, it's okay, everyone. She doesn't have a chainsaw. Alright? There is no chainsaw here. No way is there a chainsaw in Petrie's garden. There's no evidence of it. It's not here. It's not there. It's not anywhere. Okay? There's definitely no chainsaw. Okay? I don't know what you're talking about. Just looks like a suitcase of money to me. Hey there, welcome to Mrs. Rose, the fashion made lovely by Claw. Thank you. Hello, Sable. Santa, I just want to say thank you for always being there to help Label. She talks about you all the time, you know. She says the outfit you bring are always super inspiring. Then she runs back here and starts sketching furiously. It's wonderful to see. You've done so much for all three of us. Thank you from the root of my quills. There is no problem. Seems like it's starting to warm up finally. Each day is just a bit nicer than the last. Which makes it the perfect time to check out our spring fashion. I was thinking of you when I made them. Ooh, let's have a look at the fashion. You need to go right ahead. I do. Let's see what there is. I mean, adventurer's clothing is here. It's pretty snazzy. There's also them. Ooh. Loose fall dresses. Do I have all of those? Perfect for a lazy day. No. No, they aren't. I have all of them. Okay. I think. Let's go back and have a look. I just want to make sure. I want to make sure I have all of them. Yes. There were 4. I have 4. There is also this fantastic hat, though. I think we're good, yeah. I think we're good. Let's head out. Over here. I have pasta tonight. Never say no to a fancy hat. I'm already wearing a fancy hat. Fancy hat! It's like fancy egg. Alright, let's go up here. Okay, we don't need to deal with... Darn it! I don't want to grab that. I wanted to grab this. Right here. Miss. That's here. Get this. Hopefully we can deal with the remaining part without having to go again back to the store. But we'll probably have to go back to the store. Ooh, no new flowers. No new flowers up here at all. Huh. That's a little surprising. You'd think that one of those would have sprouted, but no. But no. Grab this. I need to think, actually. Ooh, that's a point. One day I might end up getting a tech marine in my my army, and I need to think of a color scheme for them. Have you ever thought of using the landscape app to place patterns on the ground to keep flowers from spreading? Yeah, I'm not going to though. The reason why I'm not going to is because my island is a very wild island by design, so I want things to look quite natural, except in the gardens and around resident services. So I don't ultimately mind that the flowers are spreading. Like, the flowers spreading in a strange sort of way gives us something to do. Like, it gives us things to sort out, things to manage. Life is all about these like little things that you have to manage, that you have to do. This is just one such example. Also, have you ever had a brush that you've ended up using so much that the head of the brush, literally, the metal head of the brush literally snaps off? I glued it back on. It's like, this brush is not done yet. You have more yet to do. And so, brush, you shall continue to be a brush. You know how that happened? Did the same quick repair job. Just like, yep, super glue. Splotch. It's not a brush that has... Oh dear. It's not a brush that has, like, a good head to it anymore. It's basically used for a... like, very rough things. Like, it was used to apply the second coating of the green to my Stormraven gunship. Because it was wide enough in its bristles that I could just, like, broadly apply it. Brush could be done, brush could become whatever it wants, as long as that's a brush. When the brush heads gets worn down, I keep them for other painting. Yeah, like, exactly. Like, there are a couple of brushes that I use exclusively to apply, like, extra basing material for where a screwdriver can't reach. That's a thing, by the way, I have to do after the stream ends. I need to stick some rocks to my base for the Stormraven gunship. And I need to think about a sword for my librarian. Have I told you what I'm going to be using for the basis of my librarian? Oh, there's peaches and they've got a sandwich. I'm going to use the Company Heroes Ancient. I use the Company Heroes Ancient. I'm going to use the remove the banner. Remove the banner. I'm going to have the right hand have a sword, or a weapon, and I'm going to have the my left hand have a weapon. I'm going to have the right hand have a gun or some sort of like psychic powers. I want to get the thing of going. That's what I want. Glad to see it's still going. Hello, Anthoric. Yep, it is still going. It's just such a nice chill thing for me to do. I just really like it. I just think it's neat. I just think it's neat. Still do the same with the Blade Guard banner bearer, though. You can! You can, but that model is a lot harder to come across because he's in that weird sort of, like, box set that combines all sorts of weird things, so he's harder to grab. He's like the Judicar. I know, he's like the Judicar in that he's like, if someone at some point was ever like, hey, I just have this random Blade Guard Ancient here, would you like to make him into a librarian? I won't say no. But I also know that going forward, there's going to come a point where money is going to be a lot more difficult for modelling. Gonna make you feel guilty for not playing for... No! Never feel guilty about that. Like, you have your life and you do things as and when you do them. I'm not playing for weeks and weeks because I've been sorting stuff out for my move. Like, you've got to play at your own pace and when you want to. Don't have someone else talk about this and you go, oh, well, I should play. No, play when you want to play. That is the only time when you should play, and that is when you want to. That's the only time you should play, when you feel like doing it. That's the same for anything. Like, don't feel pressured into doing something for fun that you don't want to do. Yeah, play for fun, not out of guilt. Like, just do what you enjoy. Like, painting up this army and the previous army have really taught me things about painting. And about hobbying in general. Like it's taught me about accepting when mistakes happen. It's taught me about adapting for when those mistakes occur. It taught me a lot of things. I'm learning something, a little something else with every single time I do a painting job or a building job. I'm learning something new. And that's what you want. Ooh. Ooh. Oh dear, pardon me. What I'm going to learn eventually is that I'm going to need a box to store this thing in. Why, hello, Sandstar. Welcome to the Hillsfire Museum. How may I be of service? I'd like to assess the fossils. Oh, what would you like me to assess? I'm all aflutter. I will need a box to transport it, and I'm absolutely going to need a box to store it when I want to use it in a game. Oh, well, the one I see. Let us take a closer look, shall we? Yes, indeed, they're quite splendid, but alas, some museum already has fossils such as these. I may be tempted to put these my personal disclaimer. A personal collection? Disclaimer! I don't have a personal collection. But no, I must exercise restraint. I'm to now. I really want one, though. Now, might I help you with anything else? Nope, I'm good. Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. Did I let something slip? No, not at all. No running. You'll slip. That's what I meant. Please don't tell anyone. Ooh, busy today. So long, Kane. Well, looky here, it's you again. We keep bumping into each other. That we do. It don't matter if I'm eating, taking a bath, or even catching a few Z's. But duty calls, I'm on duty. That you are. It is kind of nice out, I gotta admit. Maybe the mild weather will mellow out my big rose constant lectures. Ha! I'll try, Kane. I was hoping to buckle down and do some planning today, but then one coffee break led to another, and... yeah, I think I'm just gonna say that it's just doing this just my plan now. Go me for him! Ha ha ha! Ever notice how folks stop real quiet as soon as they get in here? Even I do it, and I'm a proud loudmouth. It's kind of rad. Everyone knows this is Brewster's turf, and nobody wants to mess with it for him. So that is very true. Was hoping I'd see you today. Give some coffee. 200 bells a cup. Welcome to Brewster's Turf. Sure. This is my place. You gotta do things by my rules. Here's the coffee. You know what you gotta do with the coffee. It's the thing you always gotta do. Gotta drink it. Brewster's cup, especially for you. Drink up. Cool. By the way, once you've said yes, and he starts pouring it, you can't not drink it. Unless it hasn't auto-saved and you close the game out. Actually, I suppose closing the game out would dump you back. That's probably the only way you could do it. Like, just literally, like, force close the game. No! Literally bend the fabric of reality to prevent yourself from consuming beverage. I mean, that is a thing you could do. You could do that. Brewster does know what he's doing, though. It is the perfect cup, even at room temperature. Brewster does not take any nonsense. Cool. Thank you very much. Like, time travel shenanigans? Nope, won't have that. And off we run. Now we gotta do is head back into the store one last time and invite Lehman back over. Then I might want to go and alter a few things in Bud's garden. Mainly I want to change, like, the colour of a couple of things. Could I do that with a... Could I do that? I probably can't do that with tools, though. Or maybe I can. You know what? Let's find out. Can I, in fact, do that with customization toolkits? I probably can't. It can't hurt to buy a few customization toolkits anyway. I always end up using them. They are very useful. So. Buy like 10. Not cheap, by the way, buying 10. That's 6k right there. So. If we grab these. And then, oh. And then this. Head out here. Post a tangy. Actually, no. Better than posting a tangy. Post a link to the throne wishlist. Later, and then post a tangy. Very important. There you go. Right, let's grab these. Is that someone assembling the tanky squad? Oh yeah, you will absolutely... have I even got to 3,000 crafted tools? That is a question. I don't even know if I've got to 3,000 crafted tools. Let us have a look. That's DIY crafted. Nope. I'm not even to 1,000 tools. I'm not even to 1,000 tools. I buy a lot of tools. Maybe I should craft them more often. Okay. Customize. But I tend to buy shovels rather than make more. Right, I can't do the surfboard, but I can do that. Oh, cardboard box, clay, and a sapling. We get our 300 Nook Miles. We also will deposit some money. And then we'll invite Lehman. I mean, in theory, I could just create tons of tools. Oh, wow, it's already 3? I suppose the large amount of getting rid of flowers made us lag back a bit.
This is Lehman. Ooh. Sorry I was lifting. What's up? Sure, I was at your campsite. Weird, I was just thinking about the jogging with their chips.
Look at that very, very happy koala. I do like the koalas. It's no shock that Avataris has a koala, and Hillsfar is also going to end up having a koala. That koala is Canberra, by the way. But I cannot think of a more appropriate sisterly villager for Hillsfar than Canberra. Certainly some... Yeah. Yuka is on Avataris. We don't need 2 Yukas. Like, Yuka came to Hillsfar, went to back to Avataris. We don't need her there. There's never enough of me, tisk tisk. Think about no. Hillsfar having Canberra. Hillsfar having Canberra. See, we'll have Canberra. We'll have Doc. I'm not 100% sure on the smoke yet. Not 100% sure. Hello.
Hey, thanks for the invite. I'm super pumped to be here, Chips.
I'm super pumped to have you here.
I figured I was going to test my limits. I need to get away from the cupboards of home, Chips. Except I didn't know I'd end up homesick for a row machine.
Well, we got row machines.
This place is such a mighty style. Hey, you know what would look cool? An iron frame.
Really?
Whoa, seriously? That'd be so awesome. I'm leaving tomorrow, and no matter how hard it looks, couldn't find the right Hillsfar souvenir. This is going to be great. Thank you so much, Chips.
An iron frame. You want me to make you an iron frame? Yeah, they are. It's like, why is this the appropriate souvenir for Hillsfar? When you think of Hillsfar, you think of iron frames? I mean, technically, but you try lifting one. You try lifting an iron frame, okay? You'll see what I mean when we craft it. You'll see what I mean. So. That's an iron frame. It's girders. He wants 4 iron girders. I mean, alright. But also, why? A light workout. No. For Jitters, that's a light workout. Like, he does that in his sleep. Jitters lifts that in his sleep. I have questions, Lehman. I don't know what the answer to those questions is. But you have a need, and this is a need I can fulfill, so here we go. Here we go. I don't think it's Lyman. I think it's Lehman. It could be Lyman, but Lyman just doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound right. Oh, layman. In the US, it's layman. Apparently. According to this website. I don't know, and I can't really check without checking a link, and I don't know what the link's gonna have. Huh. I don't know. Okay, I will say how I want. Hello, Flipperderb. No, I'm not going to call him Flipperderb. I'm going to call him Lehman until I know for sure, after the stream, when I'm probably wrong. Hey, you still working on my iron frame? Also, you saying my name wrong? Because I don't know if I'm saying my name wrong yet. I'm confused. Everyone at Hillspot has been awesome. They've also got amazing triceps. Now it affects the gratitude. I've got some fishing waders for you, Chips. I'll figure it out after stream. Thanks for putting in all that work, Chips. That was extremely muscular of you. I definitely need to figure it out by the time he moves in. I really gotta come up here again. Just say the word and I'll be there. You know what, actually? You know what? I'm gonna mute myself and I'm gonna go check right now. I'm gonna mute myself and I'm gonna find this out. Hang on. Let me figure this out. I'm checking this out. I'm getting contradictory information already. So, I have some people saying it's Lyman, but then I have people in the comments of those videos saying, you are wrong, it's Lehman. So, I don't know. This place is great! I didn't expect so many folks here to be interested in my workout routines, Chips. Usually everyone tunes out the constant muscle talk after about 5 minutes, but not here. Well, why do you talk muscles? Blake live here? Oh, This place has some serious muscle potential, but I think I want to spread the buffness elsewhere right now. It's super tempting, though. Yeah, I can't decide. How about you invite me over again and ask me then, Chips? Will we ever know? I don't know, but you know what I'm going to do right now? I'm going to BRB a moment. I'll leave you with some dancing, though. How's the dancing? I haven't caused any trouble. I literally just needed to do something very briefly. You caused no trouble. Like, the English language is a very, very strange thing. Like, until you encounter a word in the wild being said, sometimes you just won't know how to pronounce it. There is a character in my book that, for the longest time, I was terrible at pronouncing their name. And then I said it to someone, and they went, "Oh, you mean this?" And I'm like, "Wait, is that how you say it? Like, is that how you say it?" It's like, "Yeah, what did you think?" And I'm like, "I thought it was this." Because I'm a doofus, and I'd never encountered the word before. So how was I to know? Like, how was I to know that that is how the word was said? Exactly, I wouldn't know. It's weird. How can I help you out today? I want to go and fly, buddy. Roger! So, just to get the paper qualification, where do you want to go? Want to go to Harv's Island briefly. Harv's Island? Roger that, good buddy. I could set you up right now, but are you ready? All packed and stuff? I totally am now. Alright, let's get you airborne. Dodo 1, this is Dodo Tower. Will be your copy. Gotta walk on its wings. Over. Roger, right when you are. Okay, have a good flight, friend. And when you need to travel, just think, what would dodos do? Let us go to the island! Yeah! And here we are. Touchdown like watching trash TV in a kaleidoscope. That actually works! Give a crack to him. Oh yeah, there are words that spell exactly the same, but depending... Yep, exactly. And there are words that are spelt the same, pronounced the same, but their placement in a sentence will determine what they mean. Yay, language! That is fake. Not language. Language is not fake. Howdy, Squirt! You're looking to get something customized? I mean, I'm using language right now. Alright, leave it to me. So, what's your order? My order is that I would like this working on, please. I'd like you to make it... absolutely hibiscus flowers. Done, about to be delivered. I think you'll much prefer this one. Pretty great, right? Even if anything else needs a bit of work, bring it here. Will do. And by that I mean I'm leaving. Meow. Hello. Oh, welcome! Take your time here, sugar. I did. Train wreck blueberry pies is what Tango Barky is go. Joe Choir Sisters over. I want to head back home. You want to bust butts and butters and butts watch church out? I do. Oh, Joe, let's pack snacks and make tracks. One of the biggest ones, and this is a random thing, one of the biggest ones was when I was playing covert action. Like, sometimes I got names of places wrong. That was true. I did, and I got better at that. But there is a word that was being said, and it has different pronunciations depending upon if you're saying in American English or British English. And everyone kept correcting me, and I'm like, no. No, actually. If you are Spanish or if you're American English, you're correct. But I'm not. And so what I'm saying is actually correct. Just like what you're saying is correct. But it's correct for you, whereas what I'm saying is correct for me. Like, the English language is confusing. I could say the word, and you'll be like, what? It's that? And I'm like, yeah. It's just a weird, like, scenario of, I'm not wrong, it's just, we're both right. Like, both of us are correct. Kind of? Not aluminium. It wasn't aluminium. The word was junta. Now, American English and Spanish, it's junta. But not in British English. In British English, it's junta. And it's just a weird quirk of language. It's like, they're the same word, they're written the same, but I pronounce it differently to you. Like, language is weird. Language is very weird. And that is not the scallop. It's alright, I'm half expecting someone to provide me with irrefutable evidence that I'm in fact wrong on this. I am fully expecting and accepting that this could be a thing and that I could just be wrong. I'm wrong about many things. There are loads of things I do not know. That I just don't know. Like where the scallop is. Like, where is the scallop? Here it is. One second. So Americans are more likely to have contact with it. Yes, you are. Because of the proximity of Spanish-speaking nations nearby. This makes sense. This absolutely makes sense. And word pronunciations and meanings and everything change over time. And so, you know, how I'm saying it now may be right for England now, but it may not be right for England later. It's also a word that really just isn't said in English often. In England. I'm not sure about America, but in England, no. Don't really hear it often. Alright, nothing here. Anything here? Not that I can see so far. Not a lot going on here. Ooh, that could be it. I hear it a lot, but I also work with... That's fair enough. Like, it all depends on where you are, who you know, and what your work is. Yeah. It's... Language is fascinating. Languages is utterly fascinating, and I should know, I write books. But language is just incredibly fascinating and super interesting. And I remember that we were originally talking about, like, games that I was potentially going to LP, and we got completely sidetracked. Like, monumentally sidetracked. Monumentally sidetracked. Let's... Oh, that's not what I want. This is when we don't end up finding the scallop. Then we end up with a very, very sad Pascal. I mean, this could happen. We could end up with a very sad Pascal. By the way, I went to my friendly local game store today before the stream to go get a couple of paints, and I was like, I'll just pop in and I'll pop out. And then there was a person here who just, they started a conversation with like, oh, just let me know when you're away. And I'm like, oh, what are you looking for? And then I spent like 20 minutes helping them find paint. I just spent 20 minutes helping them find paint. That's just what I do. I'm just like, oh, I'm just gonna chat a bit, and then before I knew it, 20 minutes have gone by, and there you go. This is just the stuff I do. Just the stuff I do. Oh yeah, it's a very lovely and chill community there in that that store. It's very nice. It's a shame I can't be there as much recently because work stuff. Not work stuff, move stuff. I mean, it's kind of work related because it's work to get the move sorted. I meanwhile, I'm just failing to find a scallop. Wait. What have I cleared? Oh. I just did not pay attention to that at all. I just didn't pay attention. Whoops. Right, let's carry on. Anything here? Nope. I am just not finding a scallop today. I'm trying. I am absolutely trying. But this can happen sometimes. Sometimes you're just not lucky. Sometimes this just occurs. There's also a good opportunity for me to check my emails while I'm swimming around. Just looking for things. Jidda's just watching in amazement while I swim around a lot. Oh boy! Here's another thing where apparently I really gonna wanna work with these people. It seems one of our brands thinks you're amazing. I don't think this brand knows who I am at all. Gonna be pretty blunt there. Don't think they know who I am. That's just something nice I want to grab. It's not what I want, but it's absolutely something I want to get. Nope. And straight into my clutches, giant crab. Everything becomes crab. So let's keep going. I was the way to them say, free money! Sadly, it's not free, because I did have to put, like, effort into getting it. I spent time to get money. That probably isn't what I'm looking for, but I'm still gonna check just in case. Nope, that was not what I was looking for, but I thought I'd check just in case. You never know. Never ever know. Those are too slow. It's like, go buy yourself an airbrush. No. Airbrushes require a lot of maintenance and a lot of anything you do on your throw wish list? No. It's the same stuff I had before. It's like, they require a lot of maintenance, they require a lot of ventilation, which I don't have. Have a scallop though! Yay! I've got one Lizardman model, and I have paints up there right now, Diamond Fist. I would love to give you this. Can I have this thing? Yes, you can. Well, thanks generosity, man. Said you were cool, I left you something you'll dig. While I'm at a level of truth on you, the deep kind. Feel this. In 13, an unlucky number. Why do they call it a baker's dozen? That's a free donut, man. Take that, you skilled, and let it simmer. Yep, today's a good day. It's like, treat yourself, get an airbrush. No. No, I won't. Like, there's a lot of maintenance and stuff that goes into airbrushes that people don't talk about. Lot of extra, like, maintenance and other things. Yeah, they're a different ball game. They're a completely different thing, and not everywhere is suitable for, like, you need ventilation for a airbrush. Ideally, you need ventilation, and I won't have that. So I'm just gonna paint it with a brush. Let's go. Oh. He's found something. He's found a butterfly. He failed to catch a butterfly. But he did try. Alright, let's go sort this out. Quickly go check up on all this. There we go. 20k hit. Fantastic. Also, I like using a brush. I just think I enjoy using a brush. There's something very satisfying about using a brush. They're fun to use.
Oh, he's a cat.
I did not talk to Jitters. Someone redeemed the talk to Jitters ages ago, and I didn't do it. Now I need to find Jitters. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I found him.
Hey, Berserk, working up a good sweat.
I've been very busy.
Muscles don't care what the weather's like. Rain or shine, you gotta pump yourself up. Guess you should start training to defend the title, Berserk.
I couldn't take it from you.
Yo, what's up, Berserk?
Watch out 3 more times.
Check it out! You gave me your athletic outfit, now my muscles are modeling it. This is the coolest thing in my wardrobe so far. Sometimes I even sleep in it, Berserk. The smell of sweat is seeping to the material just the way I like it.
I do watch it though.
Yo, what's up, Berserk?
2 more chats. You know what? I think you're ready to learn one of my most powerful secret training techniques. One word! Meditation! You might think I'm a gym guy all day, but really I spend lots of time visualizing instead. I clear my mind of everything but the vision of my own muscles glistening in the sun. Try it sometime! With your own muscles, Berserk. And one more. What's going on, Berserk? Just want to say hi. The warm breeze feels so good. I can feel my triceps coming out of hibernation. I mean, were they ever in hibernation? No, not really. He's very swole. He is incredibly swole. Right. Just give him a moment while I quickly find someone for me to raid. I do not know who to raid. He is also very chill, this is true. It's like, I'll find someone. I just don't know who. Just trying to find someone. You know what? You know what? We will raid you. There we go. You know what I do need to do though, folks? That's right. I need to thank you all for being here, because you are all absolutely fantastic and amazing and brilliant and wonderful. I couldn't do what I do without you. Oh, he's kept being adorable. And I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are the heart and soul of my community. You're the reason that I do what I do. There are a couple of things I need to quickly talk about before we conclude. Starting off with my website, Kikoski.com. You can check out all kinds of things there, including my schedule. We pretend to does a lot. You can also find links to make a bigger at home. No problem, specialist. There is also my Discord, where you can join a large and thriving community, which I'm often a part of. There's loads of ways to talk about stuff, loads of emotes based on that space and streams past and present, and if you link your Twitch and Discord together and you sub to me on Twitch, you can use the Twitch emotes on Discord, which is fantastic. You know what else is fantastic? My Patreon! There you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's something like Display Stream where it's hidden behind paywalls. I've always wanted all my stuff available for everyone, but there's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes you typically do not see, including but not limited to all the editing, compression and test streams and test recordings and everything that makes all what I do a reality. And the people that pledge to me on Patreon make it and the rest of my career here possible. I literally could not do what I do without the people on Patreon. I'm ever so generous, they are, and I'm ever so, rather... Oh! Hey, it's me, Boris! Let's hang out, Snort! Uh-oh! Colin Sandy, if you're there, come out to your door, Snort. No! I can't! I'm not here! Anyway, like, the people that pledge to me make all what I do possible, and I'm ever so grateful for their generosity. And those that do pledge to me, not only get a different coloured name on Discord and my Demon Sister thanks, you also get the ability to put names forward for the... nobody's here! I guess I'll just head home, Snort. Yes! Yeah, that's right. Look, I couldn't... Even if I'd have gone out trading, alright? Even if I'd have gone out, you know what would have happened? I'd have been stuck behind the bookcase. Because you can't move anything when a villager comes over. So I'd have been here, I wouldn't have been able to have gone to see Boris, and I'd have been stuck. But yeah, those of you that pledge to me, you get to put games forward for the Patreon suggested shortlist. Then there are my YouTube channels. There is Kikoskia, my 16-year-old and 10,000 video strong Let's Play channel. That was so old. And there's also Kikvodskia, my newer VOD-only channel. And those of you that help me appease the algorithm by liking and commenting and subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are sub, pressing that bell for those notifications, are all super duper awesome. But honestly, if you just watch and enjoy my content, that's all I could ever ask for. Then there is my Twitter and my other social media accounts like my Mastodon, Instagram, Blue Sky, and the Discord and the community tab on YouTube. They can get notifications on when I start streaming, or my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff. But that is not all. There's also the Throne Wishlist, where you can put money towards things that bring me joy. Oh no, I guess I'll go and sneaks in. Yeah, That don't work. They don't do that. But if you have any suggestions for things to put on the throne wish list, there is a suggestion section that you can use. Finally, there is me thanking all of you for being here, because seriously, you are all absolutely fantastic and amazing and brilliant and wonderful, and I could not do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are really the heart and soul of my community. You truly are. You make it all possible, and you're just the most wonderful and supportive and kind and generous and wonderful group of people I could ever hope for. You truly, truly are. And with your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing this for many, many years to come. As many years as is possible. I still have to figure out when I've moved into the house and, like, all the expenses of bills and everything come up. I have to figure out how much my outgoings will be for me to figure out how much incoming money I need to, you know, survive. And I may have to end up having a chat with you all about, you know, making sure my finances are as secure as they can be, and that'll be a conversation for them. But for right now, I've just got to thank you all. With your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing this for many years to come, as many years as is possible. So thank you all ever so much, folks. Seriously, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything that you set out to do. The next stream is on Monday. That will be at 7 PM GMT. Still GMT for now. It'll be BST eventually. And it will be some more... Game I do on Monday. Yes, King of the Castle, that's the one. I blanked there for a moment. Yeah, things are happening in that game. Probably awful things. For my monarchs! And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later.